Hi everyone, I've got a story to share with you, and it's called Jabari Jumps, and it's written by Gaia Cornwall. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other children climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, up, up. And then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back because he was a little bit scared. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder and he looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kids behind him. I need to think about what special jump I'm going to do. He thought and he thought. Jabari started to climb up and up. Oh, this ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, Jabari said. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, his dad said. Oh, a tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. I think he might be right. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes, if I feel a little bit scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little bit like a surprise. And Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his shoes. And he looked up and he began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight and he walked all the way to the end of the board. And his toes curled around the rough edge. Is he going to do it? Let's find out. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. And he took a deep breath, spread his arms and bent his knees, and then he sprang up off the board, flying. And he hit the water with a splash. And he went down, 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 and back up. Whoosh! Look how excited he looks. Oh, happy he did it. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double flick is next time. Oh, what a lovely story. He was all worried about going, but he had some strategies, some ideas about what could help him to feel a bit better. So he tried the breathing and that helped him a little bit, but also he thought it might be a surprise when I do it, and he did, and he felt so proud. And that's a little bit what we're doing at the moment as well with going back to school. We've put lots of things in place to help you kind of make it feel a little bit less scary, and we're here together. But it would also help you going forward, because we've got a transition, a change coming up again when you come back after the holidays. One of the changes is for the year 2 children, because they'll be going to the junior school, which is a change. But just as Jabari in the book here, you can take a deep breath and think as well, it's a bit of a surprise what happened with Jabari when he jumped. He was absolutely fine and he felt great for doing it. But it's also for the year 1 children, the reception children and the nursery children, because when you come back in September, you'll be in a new classroom with a new teacher. But again, look at the story of Jabari Jumps. He was fine and he absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you're okay. Bye.